Hi everyone. Um, so I have a lot of time in 2018. I think I'm going to go back, step backwards and do a couple of rant videos because I suddenly have so much time, but when I find another job, I won't have time anymore, but let's just let it ride because this is my channel and I do what I want. But I am thinking of starting 2 other channels, and by thinking of, I mean I've been meaning to since last year and I just haven't because I'm lazy. But they're coming, and when they come, I will link them, I suppose. Hopefully those channels will be less of a free-for-all than this channel, but knowing myself, who knows. I was perusing around the internet and I saw a meme, or if you want to call, I don't know what is considered a meme anymore. I feel like anything that's viral is a meme, but it was this thing about money and gold digging, and it just reminded me of how people I've dated in the past have called me a gold digger, and I was just like, no, 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 no. It just reminded me about that, and that makes me really mad because I will not deny the fact that I enjoy money. Who doesn't love money, right? And I will also not deny the fact that I hope that I marry a rich man or woman. I hope I marry well so that their money can also be my money, because I like money. I like having money. I like being able to spend money. I like working for money. I also like getting free money. I just like money, okay? So that said, I'm not going to deny that money is not great. Money is amazing and everybody wants money. And if you don't want money, there's something wrong with you, unless you're doing the ultra spiritual minimal path where you own nothing, then that's different. But in this society where we need to buy things and pay for things, money is a great asset. So my first thing is, you're going to call me a gold digger, right? But I just want to make it really clear that in order for me to be a gold digger, you need to have money. I can't dig for gold if you don't have money. You dig? If it doesn't make any sense. I can't be a gold digger if you have nothing for me to go after. And these guys were broke as a joke, and they were calling me a gold digger, and it's just hello, nobody can be a gold digger if you don't have money for us to dig through or dig for. Think. My second point of this argument is that I have very low standards for dating. I'm not out here looking for some tall handsome man, okay? At the end of the day, I just want someone who is nice to me, which is actually really not good, because plenty of people can be nice to you in the beginning and then be totally shitty individuals once you get to know them. That said, I should probably have higher standards, one of them being the person I'm dating should have a job, but I don't, because I just try to be nice to everybody, and I'm well, people fall on hard times and sometimes you just don't have a job, okay? So, more often than not, I'm dating jobless guys, and I should probably stop doing that, because when you're jobless, I have a job, and when I'm also jobless, then we're both jobless and we're even. But most of the time, I end up getting a job first because I'm not a lazy piece of shit. After I get the job, obviously I'm the breadwinner in this relationship, and I still enjoy nice things, and I still enjoy I would say relationship and dating culture. So that means I expect us to go out every now and again for dinner or a movie or maybe coffee or lunch, or just out somewhere, not even shopping, just window shopping, walking around the city, going to a park, getting some ice cream, whatever. I expect us to go out from time to time because we're dating and that's like a thing that you do when you're dating. You don't just sit around at home and do nothing because that's boring. So obviously they're like, oh, I don't have any money. And I'm like, well, that's okay because I have money. So I pay for most of everything. Like 90% of the things that we do, I pay for because I want to go out and you don't have the means, but I still want to go out. But because you're broke, I'm not going to force you because you do not have the means to do the things that I want to do. So obviously, as the person who has all of the money, I will very kindly spot you because we're dating and I'm your girlfriend and that's what you do. Okay? Sometimes it's not about 50-50. Sometimes it's more about who makes more, so who can spend the most money. And guess what? That's always me. I've never been in a situation where I make less than the person that I'm dating. I don't know why. Like I said, maybe I should like raise my standards a little bit. I should raise my standards. Like that, there's no like, maybe I should raise my standards and stop dating broke douchebags, right? And my last point is it really gold digging if I never ask you for anything? But if we are going to collectively buy something, that I ask you to go half with me, especially if it's like for someone's birthday gift or if it's for something for like our house, or not that I've like lived with them or anything, but like what if it's something that both of us can use, and because we're in this like temporary union together, it's like us and not you and me. So if I ask you to go half on something and you say yes, and then you resent me for asking you to go half on something when I'm not forcing you, like in any way, I asked you, you willingly as a person with your own freedom said yes, and then you resent the fact that I asked you to go for half or asked you to pay a part of it, even though we're both using it, or it probably doesn't even belong to me, but I will get use out of it when I'm over your house. Is that really gold digging? Sure, I guess if you look at it in the way that I don't want to pay for something that isn't even going to be mine, but I'm asking you to pay for it yourself, but I will help you financially because you have no money. Sure, that's gold digging. So those are just like some examples of the times that I've been called a gold digger, but honestly, like I haven't dated that many people, so I would say like 50% or more of people that I've dated have called me a gold digger, because honestly, like 2 out of 4 is 50%. And then, like, I think, like, one other person that I dated for, like, 6 months called me one of those too. Oh, yeah, and these are all guys. So I think that, first of all, you guys need to, like, man up. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, man up, get a job, stop mooching off other people, such as myself. Obviously, it's my own fault, too, for dating them. And, like, you shouldn't date losers. But I feel like if you are trying to be kind and fair to everybody, like, you lower your standards and you give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but in the end, they could just be using you. And you don't know that until they're gone, because hindsight is 20/20. But I just think that it is incredibly ridiculous. Like, you want to call me a gold digger? You have, like, nothing. Like, you have no reason to call me a gold digger. You have no case against me for gold digging. And it's just like, honey, like, if I wanted to take your money, bring me on a shopping trip. I will take you to the cleaners, because nobody realizes how expensive I am. I live a very simple life, but I have extremely expensive tastes. And it's just like, you haven't seen me spend money until you give me your credit card. And that thing better have a huge limit on it, because all of it will be maxed out. Just give me one day on 5th Avenue, all your money will be gone. And I won't even buy a ton of shit. So, I mean, like, come on, guys. Like, seriously. But whatever. Call me a gold digger if you want. I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna deny it. But you need to have the ability to back yourself up when you call me a gold digger. Because I haven't taken a cent from anybody. Except for those who want to offer. And I have tried to pay my part. And they're adamant that they don't want me to pay and it's on them. That can't be called gold digging either because, surprise, surprise, you're offering to pay for something. But I never freely accept anything. I'm always like, let me pay something. Let me pay my half. Let me pay for you another time. Let me pay for this and you can get me next time. Whatever it is. But if anyone wants to let me spend their money, I can show you what real gold digging is. Oh my god, so stupid. Alright guys, this is pretty much my video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, and if I do any real gold digging, I will be sure to make a video of the haul that I get from it. Especially if it's like me marrying an old guy and like killing him off for his money. Yeah. Getting his estate and all of his things. But no, seriously though, I would never date anyone for their money because I think that's super shallow. And let's be real, money can be here today and gone tomorrow. And will you still like that person when he's broke? Probably not. So until next time guys, see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.